lifestyle lovers, welcome back to It's E Lifestyle. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Erica. My channel is called It's E Lifestyle, and it is all about creating the lifestyle that you love. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so this is the start of a new vlog. Today is Saturday and I'm getting ready for date night. So I just kind of curl my hair. I'm getting ready to do my makeup, and I know the last few vlogs, or the last vlog, I shared some new makeup with you, new makeup items with you guys. So I felt like it was like a perfect time to kind of show you how I do my simple makeup routine, because I told you probably on those vlogs that I probably would never wear a full face of makeup, meaning like full coverage foundation. I've really been enjoying the skin tint, and skin tint is just, it's lighter coverage. It has like SPF in it, so it's a little bit of coverage, but it's nothing like having like a full face of makeup, and that's what I've been enjoying lately. That's what I think looks good on my skin, and it works for me. So and I probably have about an hour before I start getting that call, like hurry up, because it does take me quite some time to get ready. But I know what I'm wearing, so only thing that I have to do is my makeup. So I wanted to kind of share that routine with you guys. I've already prepped my face. The moisturizer that I'm using right now is called the Believe True Cream. It's an aqua bomb, and I see why they call this an aqua bomb, because when I put this on my face, it feels like cold water going on your face. It is so hydrating. So I would definitely be getting another container of this, and I've used this before, but I think when I used it in the past I had a sample size, and I was just on Sephora website just browsing. It was on sale, I grabbed it, but it's great. So this is what I use to moisturize my face, and then I go back in with my SPF moisturizer with it, which is the Super Glow Screen. I've shared this with you guys. It has like a little a illuminating type ingredient in it, so it does illuminate your skin, and it does have SPF in it as well. And the one that I have is called Golden Hour, so I think they have several different variations. So once I moisturize my skin, and then I go in with my primer, which is the Smashbox Illuminating Primer. This is my favorite primer. So I'm already prepped and ready to go. The first thing that I'll go in with is my concealer, and the one that I'm using right now is the Fancy Beauty. This is in the color 385. So I'm just gonna go in and start doing my makeup, and then it's probably gonna be like a little real quick process, but it doesn't take me long to do my makeup at all, because I'm not doing a lot of makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in, and then we'll move on to the next step, which will be the skin tint. One of the keys to like a flawless finish is blending the makeup into your skin. So take your time, blend it in. Don't try to rush. That's why I need the time to get ready in order to look my best, okay? Okay, lifestyle lovers, so moving on to the next step. Let me just bring you guys so my head is not cut off. I'm going to go in with my skin tint. Now I have two that I'm currently kind of rotating between, and I shared it on the last vlog, but I'm going to do like my Halo Smashbox. It has SPF in it as well, so it's like a healthy glow all in one. So it's like a moisturizer all in one, and then I just do like a real small amount. I'll do a little bit on my forehead, I'll do a little bit over here, I'll do a little bit over here, and then I'll do a little bit at the bottom. I may go in with a little bit more because I am going on a date, but if I was just like going into the office, I will stick with this amount. You don't need a lot, but I may go in with a little bit more, because just for the fact that it's date night, or I'm going on a date. And this brush is also made by Smashbox. So I just go ahead and blend it into my skin. Okay, lifestyle lover, so the third step will be highlighting concealer, and this is just, the reason for this step is just to brighten up your eyes. So I'll put a little bit up under my eyes, and then I also, once I start blending it in, I'll add a little bit to like my eyelid. Once I get my beauty blender, I'll add like a little bit to my eyelid and just kind of blend it in on my eyelid. So this is just to kind of brighten up your eyes, just to make your eyes, you know, just kind of pop out outside of your makeup. So that's the that's like my third step. So let me get my blending brush. And for my highlighting concealer, I'm using the Dior Forever Skin Correct. This has a Skin Correct in it. So I have that in my regular color as well. Really like that, but I've been noticing I prefer it in the highlighting one opposed to my regular skin color. So I'm just gonna go ahead, blend this into my skin, and as I stated, I'll go over my eyelid as well. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so going in with the fourth step, I'm gonna highlight under my eyes, and then I'll use these little powder puffs that I get from Amazon, and then I'll just take and I'll just go in, and this is just like a highlighting powder. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, and I don't know what color this is. I'll link it. It'll be attached to the video, but I'll go in with this and just highlight under my eyes, just kind of press in. And then I'll use maybe like a little brush and kind of take it over my eyelid. And this is just another way to just highlight your eyes, make them stand out and be bright outside of your makeup. Some of the girls just kind of overdo it. If you ever seen someone and it looks like really light up under their eyes, that means that they either overdid it or the concealer was too light. You know, sometimes you get that flashback when you take a photo, but if you ever seen that on a picture, you know, where the eyes are so bright, that means they overdid it on the highlight in your eyes. But this is the fourth step. And I'll take like a little brush and go over on my eyelid with the powder. Yep, so I'll just make sure I kind of blend that in over my eyelid, and that's the extent of what I do when it comes to my eyes. I don't wear eyeshadow or anything like that. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so I think we're on the fifth step. You want to set your makeup. So what I'm going to use to set my makeup, this is the Fenty Beauty setting powder in the color Honey. When I purchased this from Sephora, it was on sale, but I thought it was the big one, but it's actually like the small size one. So I'm just kind of shake this up, because you know the setting powder, it can get kind of messy. So I'll just go, it has like a little thing, so I'll just kind of put this throughout my face. This is the, you know, set your makeup, and I'll just kind of dab it throughout my face, because I'm dealing with like a little baby powder puff, and then I'll go in and I'll blend it in. So I'll take a brush and blend the setting powder into my skin, so it just sets like my skin tint, because you know, just kind of sets the skin tint in. I don't really go up under my eyes because I've already set that with the Charlotte Tilbury. So this is to set the other areas of my face. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so that's it. Step number 6 would be to use some setting powder. So I'm going to go in with my Power Grip Dewy setting spray from e.l.f. Shake that up, spray my face. That's it. That's all I do. Of course, I'm going to add a lip. I think I'm going to do like a red lip. But this is it. This is it. That's it, y'all. It works for me. Now, if you want a little bit extra, then you're going with some bronzer. And I do have some highlighting, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I don't think so. I don't know. I'll wait till maybe I kind of take my hair down. But I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. That's my 6-step makeup routine. Concealer, skin tint, highlighting concealer, highlighting powder up under your eyes, setting powder, and setting spray. So that's all I do. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, and then I'll show you guys the finish, you know, like my finished look with my outfit. And as I stated, I think I'm gonna do like a red lip. So I may have to go back in and kind of curl my hair because, as always, it's raining. So I know the curls are going to fall by the time I get outside. So I just want to make sure that I can keep as many curls in as I possibly can tonight. So once I'm fully dressed, then I'll check back in with you guys. Okay, lifestyle lovers. So I'm all ready to go. I went with the red lip, just like I said. I'm going to flip the camera around. My heels are in the car. So I'll just put on my heels in the car. I'm wearing the dress that I got from the Express collaboration. And it is really, really sexy, y'all. So brace yourselves. So this is what I'm wearing for a date night. Like I said, I just have some slides. I'm just going to do some simple black heels. I just went like with some simple gold jewelry. I'm going to tote my Valentino bag. And that is one of the reasons that I really have to get my third bedroom together, because it's going to be a way for me to display fashion content just better. You know, I can just display fashion content a little better. But this is what we're working with for right now. So just to give you a close-up on the dress, very, very sexy. It has a cutout on the side. I could not wait to wear this for like a date night. So it does have pockets as well. Hopefully I can get like a nice cute picture, but my makeup turned out great. And I probably won't vlog. Maybe I'll get a little bit of vertical footage, but if I do, then it'll be inserted into the video. See y'all later. Good morning, lifestyle lovers. Happy Sunday. So today is Sunday. I'm getting ready to probably run a few errands because the kids, they do go back to school tomorrow. So I need to pick up some last minute stuff that I did not get, or see if Dollar Tree or Walmart has some things for the kids. If not, then I'm just going to order it on Amazon. As well as I think I may cook something today. So just probably a chill Sunday. Date night was so good. Everything was good. The restaurant was called Norakazi. I'll put it across the screen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct, but I know Sharika has been before. I think she showed it on her channel, and she did, you know, have good reviews, and everything was so good. We had the edamame, so good, the spicy edamame. We had the roasted Brussels sprouts, so good. We had like a 30-ounce ribeye, which we split. And then we had the shiitake mushrooms. The shiitake mushrooms was kind of salty, so we did not eat those. And then we had a roll. I can't remember the name of the roll, but it had, I want to say maybe like salmon in it. It had avocado. That was good. The drinks were on point. It was really, really good. The only issue that we had, there was an issue with the bill, because once the bill came, it did look a little bit high. So I just kind of looked over it, and they actually had some things from a couple that was across the bar, because we did sit to the bar. They had some of their items on our tab. So I was a little bit like, you know, but anyway, they end up, you know, straightening that out or whatever. But it was a success. I definitely want to go back. I definitely want to go back and kind of get some content, because, you know, of course I wasn't filming anything other than the food and myself. So, but I definitely want to go back and kind of get a little bit more content. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. I do have some Amazon packages that I want to share with you guys. I need to kind of wash up some stuff and get some things together for Mookie, because he is gonna start the school year with his dad, which will be a first. I don't know if that's how the school year is gonna end, but that's how it's gonna start off. So I just want to make sure he has everything he needs to start school tomorrow. So this will be the first time that my son won't be with me for the first day of school. So yeah, but I want to call my daughter, because I may, if she's gonna, I don't know, I know I may have to take my grandsons to school. I need to kind of check in and see what's the plan for the first day of school. But anyway, happy Sunday, lifestyle lovers, and I'll check back in with you guys, or either take you to the store with me to run errands. Hey, lifestyle lovers. So I made it back from running my errands. I went to several stores looking for all of the school supplies, and I seen some of everybody when I was out. I seen some of my lifestyle lovers. I seen Takia in Dollar General. I think we was in Dollar General. So hey, Takia, if you're watching. She was like, hey, Miss S.E. Lifestyle. And then I seen Sanika in Walmart. So hey, Sanika girl. But yeah, I went to like a few different stores to try to get everything that I needed as far as the school supplies. I think I got everything. My daughter's gonna come pick up the school supplies. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of organize everything, and just kind of make a list of what we don't have, and whatever we don't have, then I order off Amazon, because a lot of stuff was picked over. And also I'm gonna cook dinner. So Sharika had shared, she didn't make it, but she shared a recipe that her family loves. So it's like chicken, broccoli, cheese, rice, casserole. So I'm gonna make that. So I went to her video, I got all of the ingredients, but you have to cook the chicken thighs first. She said that she uses chicken thighs and she cooks them first. So I'm gonna go ahead, wash the chicken thighs and season them up. And I'm gonna go ahead and cook them, and that's what we'll have for dinner. We meaning me and Boss Man. And then I'm gonna get Mookie's stuff together, because I have to take his stuff as well to his dad's house. But look what I found, y'all. The HDX paper towels. These are the paper towels that I was ranting and raving about. And then they changed the formula, but they don't have them in the individuals anymore. They have them like in a 6-pack, and it was $9.99 or something like that. So they're not $1 anymore like they used to be. You get 6 for $10. But I needed some paper towels, so I went ahead and then I grabbed the 6-pack, and then I have, you know, some things for dinner. But let me go ahead and get organized, because I do have some Amazon items that I want to share with you guys that I ordered from Amazon. So once I get the kids supplies organized, then I'll come back on camera, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of prep dinner, because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything, but I didn't want any breakfast, so yeah. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so I have everything like organized, so when my daughter comes, she can just grab everything. I probably just use one of those Amazon boxes to put everything in. But sheet protectors, we have the sheet protectors. Glue sticks was also on the list, but I had all of these glue sticks from last year. So I'm probably just going to take a plastic bag, separate them, and then some can go to King class, some can go to Messiah class. I also had these last year as well, because typically I just order in bulk off of Amazon, but since Mookie is kind of getting older, he's not needing as many supplies as he used to need. And my daughter says she has those, but you know, if she wants to donate some to the teachers or the class, she can as well. 2 1-inch, what are these? The 1-inch binders. 2 1-subject papers or whatever. Yeah, I don't know the name of this stuff anymore. So we got 2 dividers. I just ended up getting 3 because I didn't know which kind they want. So I got 2 of those and then 1 of those. 4 packs of pencils. I typically order these in bulk from Amazon, but if he needs more, then I'll just order them from Amazon. It was 2 colored pencils or 2 washable crayons. So I got the colored pencils and the washable crayons, 2 packs of highlighters, 2 packs of Expo markers. They were specific about Expo because these are kind of like the expensive kind. It did have 4 composition books, but I do buy these on a regular basis, so I do have extras. So I'll probably go get those from upstairs. And then we have the headphones, which I shared with you guys in the last vlog. Check out iClever headphones. So we have those. Hand sanitizer. I am going to need to get some more hand sanitizer. So the only thing that I am missing is the tissue, antibacterial soap, and more hand sanitizer. But he doesn't need that to start the first day. But this is pretty much what we have, and it's all laid out. Let me share some of my Amazon packages with you guys. I'm gonna just put these down on the floor, y'all, so I can just pick them up. Okay, one of the things that I ordered from Amazon was a large kind of like cosmetic or makeup bag, because what I'm noticing is when I get ready to kind of get myself together in the morning and I'm in my bathroom, I have stuff all over the place. It's like all over my nightstand, all over my bathroom counter, and my bathroom counter is not that large. So what I kind of figured that I needed was like a cosmetic bag, just like to keep my stuff in so I don't have things all over the place. So I found this on Amazon, and let me see how it looks. It looked like it was really huge. That way I can just stay a little bit more organized in my room, y'all. But see, like I can keep my combs in here. Okay, well, oh, it's double-sided. Okay, so it has 2 zipper, but anything that I need to get ready, opposed to it being everywhere, all over the nightstand and all over the bathroom counter, I can kind of organize it. So it just has several kind of compartments that you can kind of customize. That way I can keep everything in one place, because stuff is like everywhere. I have spritz everywhere, y'all. And I was like, you know what? I need something that I can just have in one place. So once you kind of start living in your space, you can really tell what you need. Also, I purchased the booty wipes. I've shared these with you guys. The last time I made an Amazon purchase, they were sold out in the single packs, and I like to keep these in my master bathroom, or my primary bathroom upstairs. So I got some of that. I have the Bask and leather edge control when me and my daughter went to Orlando, she was telling me about this stuff. It smells good, and she let me use it. This is how it looks. She said that it's black owned, and it's owned by, I think she's like a nurse practitioner, but it's real popular on TikTok. But I ordered it on Amazon. Now it is, you probably can get it for a little bit cheaper on TikTok, but I just wanted it to come. So it's real good for if you have like 4C hair like mine. So also I ordered some more beauty blenders, and these are just like the beauty blenders in several different colors. Got those. Okay, lifestyle lovers, and last but not least, I got some apple cider vinegar, which I don't remember it being this brand. I thought it was supposed to be Fairfield Farms, but this says Fratelli Mantova. So I don't know if this is what I actually ordered, but it's supposed to be like the best. And this is the apple cider vinegar with the mother. So this is, you know, this is the one that you're supposed to have when you're doing the, you know, the everyday drink, which is 1 to 2 teaspoons with a glass of water. You guys know I told you I've been doing that, putting 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in a bottle of water and drinking it every day. So I heard that the Bragg's kind of added, I know most people use Bragg's because that's what you can get at your local grocer, but from my understanding, Bragg's added some more ingredients that made it not as pure or organic as it claims to be. So this is what I got off Amazon, but I thought it was supposed to be Fairfield Farms. But this is the raw, unfiltered, organic apple cider vinegar with the mother. You always want to have the one with the mother. And I have two bottles, one for me and one for Boss Man, because we are both doing that every day. We're both doing the apple cider vinegar every day. But I was out, and I just said I wanted, instead of using the Bragg's, I wanted to get some of this. So it's here now, so I'm going to use it, and I'll keep you posted. But this is supposed to be more of the organic, the potent kind, without any additives. So yeah, this is what I have. And then I also purchased some lashes, because I told you guys I'm taking a break from the lash extensions. And my favorite kind is the Ardell 104. This is the Glamour one. So I also purchased some lashes. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and mix up this casserole. Y'all, I'm tired. I just want to eat and just kind of lay down. I'm gonna mix up the casserole, and then I'll show you how it looks at the end once I'm done. And that's it for today, y'all. I don't have any more else to give. It was a real good weekend. We also went out Friday night. I didn't turn on my camera, so you may be able to catch that footage either on Sharika's vlog or my daughter's vlog, because I think they were vlogging. But we went to a happy hour, and we had like a real good time on Friday night. We had a really, really good time. It was me, Sharika, my daughter, and her sister Kalila. So yeah. So I pretty much had a full weekend, y'all. So, and date night last night. So I'm beat. Stick a fork in me because I'm done. I'm ready to eat and lay down. That's it. Okay, lifestyle lovers. So I wanted to show it to you before I put it in the oven. I just basically put everything in a pan, and then I mixed it all together. So the ingredients are broccoli. I use fresh broccoli and the Ben's original cheddar broccoli rice. I did not, Sharika's recipe says cream of broccoli, but I wasn't able to find cream of broccoli. I went to 2 stores, and that was my limit. So I just used cream of chicken. I took the chicken thighs and I season them up real good, put them in the oven, added some butter to them, and then once they were done, I just kind of cut them up. Also, I use, this is part of the ingredients. This is the ranch seasoning pack, so I use that. And that's it, y'all. That's it. I'm gonna put it in the oven. Once it starts to kind of bubble up or starts to cook, then I'll add the cheese, because I'm not gonna do like a lot of cheese. So I'll add the cheese last. So yeah, so this is how it looks: broccoli, rice, cheese, and chicken casserole. Yeah. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so I just took it out the oven. So this is how it looks. And I forgot to tell you guys, another ingredient was chicken broth as well. But I did not use a lot of chicken broth because there were some juices from when I cooked the chicken breast. So I did use some of that, some of that juice as well. But this is how it looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Well, I'm gonna fix me a plate, wrap it up, and I'm gonna eat and take me a nap. I also packed up everything for my daughter. Let's see. I packed up everything for my daughter. That way, when she gets here, she can just come grab the kids' school supplies and just take it with her. The only thing that I need to get is some soap, tissue, more hand sanitizer, and I believe that's it. But that's more so for the teacher and the students. I'm not worried about that for the first day. He'll have that. I just took the glue sticks, as you can see, and just kind of separated them in some plastic bags. And so they're all set for the first day of school. And I'm about to take a nap. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, lifestyle lovers. Happy Monday. So today is Monday. It's the top of the morning. I'm getting ready to start my work day. It's also the first day of school, y'all. So I was able to kind of talk to my grandsons on FaceTime, wish them a, great, happy first day of school or whatever. And I think I told you guys, but Mookie is starting off the school year with his dad. So this was the first time since my son has been in school that I was not responsible for taking him to school. This was the first time. So it felt a little weird. I sent him a long text, I just sent him a long text, just giving him some encouraging words and wishing him, a great first day, a great year. I didn't call because I know it can get kind of hectic with his dad and him adjusting, to getting up early. So I didn't call because I didn't want to disturb the process. But, that was like a good indication that my life is changing, y'all. It's changing. I'm not 100% sure that I like it, but I definitely have to adjust. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. The vlog is a little bit longer. Once I kind of looked at my clips last night, it's a little bit longer than I want it to be. But I probably will cut out a lot of the date night clips. But that's it for this vlog, lifestyle lovers. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I love you guys. As always, I love you guys, and I hope you're having a great week, a great weekend. Whenever you're watching this, I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, y'all.